on his immigration policies. Here with reaction is Republican Georgia Senator David Perdue. Senator, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so there's this new Harvard-Harris poll out that polled Americans on their views on immigration. 65% want DACA deal with stronger border. 68% oppose the visa lottery. They want illegal immigration reduced. They think the current border security is inadequate. They want a wall by a majority, and they want their secure rather than open borders. So essentially, Americans are on the same page as the president, aren't they?
Well, this is a great illustration of where the Democrats were just out of touch with the American people. The Schumer shutdown overplayed their hand and misread the American people. 80% of America wants a secure wall, and over two-thirds, as you just said, want a DACA solution to include a border security with a wall, an end of chain migration, and an end to this diversity lottery. So the president's been instinctive about this all along, and he's been right.
And for Chuck Schumer, in that soundbite we ran at the beginning, for him to say President Trump's inability to negotiate with Congress is what caused the shutdown, that's not accurate. I mean, he made an offer and Chuck Schumer didn't like it, and that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. The Schumer shutdown was based on one thing. The Democrats misread the American public. This president's been very consistent all along. He said that any DACA solution, by the way, he wants a compassionate solution to the DACA situation. He wants to give them certainty. But any DACA solution has got to include border security, to include a wall, right, an end of chain migration, and an end to this diversity lottery. He's been very clear about that from the beginning.
Right. He's been very clear about it, Senator, and yet Senators Durbin and Flake and Graham brought this proposal to him last Thursday, and part of that stuff was there, but the rest of it wasn't. And he said, "Are you guys kidding? This isn't what I want. Get out of here."
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, this president knows what the American people want. He's instinctive about this issue. It's how he got elected. It's one of the main issues that he got elected on. But look, this is a deal that should get done. The president's done a lot of big deals. He knows instinctively this deal should get done. We've got symmetry here. Right. Both sides want to end the diversity lottery. Both sides, to different degrees, want to solve the border security issue. And the president's been proven right over and over that a wall is necessary to do that.
Okay, so you've got a couple of weeks to come up with something in the Senate, but here's the key. You've got to come up with something, you senators, that will pass the House. Otherwise, it's not going anywhere.
Well, we've been meeting with the House. We've had them in a bicameral, bipartisan meeting at the White House just a couple of weeks ago. The president's been very engaged. I was at the White House this week along with some Democrats in different meetings. Look, we've got a plan right now on a roadmap that we believe will not only pass the Senate, but will pass the House. The president is driving this agenda, and he's been very engaged from the beginning.
And does that roadmap have those four components that the president wanted?
Do you know this president? Of course it does.
Okay. All right. Otherwise, it ain't going anywhere.
Exactly.
Senator David Perdue from the great state of Georgia. Sir, thank you very much for joining us live.
Thank you.
All right.